So A The Airts is a community organisation that was set up by the local community and opened in 2010. And it was the dream of two local women, Alison Thompson, who was a Sanquhar knitter, and Sheila Crompton, who was a local lady in the community who was into arts and crafts. And they initially raised the money to open the centre, the original build, and now we have a capital build that's just happened. So we've got double the size of what they set out to do. A The Airts is an important part of the community in Sanquhar, mainly because we want to be able to give young people and the community access to arts and crafts and also to culture. So we have a cinema, we have a theatre space, so it's on the doorstep so people don't have to travel. And we also work very well with local schools who also access our services. A The Airts originally took part in the Embers project, the research project that the Stove carried out, and that was sponsored by SOSE. And we became part of that initial research. And then we were asked to take part in the project itself, which we were thrilled to do so. And it's as one of the place hubs, it's been really exciting for us to meet with other place hubs and get involved in the networking aspects of the project. The highlight of the project for us has been working with the young people that have come in from the local community, seeing them flourish. And they've had an exhibition at A The Airts. They've also had exhibitions at the Toll Booth Museum, but also to see their growth and the fact that they've now got to mix with other young people in Dumfries and Galloway, so it's widened the horizons. And also quite a few of them have gone on to college now to study film and photography. So they've had that inspirational talk from Colin and Saskia at the very beginning that's kind of engaged them into that project. So that's been a real highlight for us. The other highlight for me personally has been, as an arts centre manager, to be able to mix with the other place hubs and to discuss the challenges and the highs that we all come across in our daily working lives. So A The Airts has had a very exciting capital build project, and we have a digital hub now, and that was part of the project that came from working with our artists. So the plans going forward is there will be another exhibition of the young people of Sanquhar telling us why they like to live in Sanquhar, and that will be Colin and Saskia's own work to help them develop their professional practice. But before that, the opening exhibition for our new centre has been the young people of Sanquhar showing their work. So the new centre offers double the space that we had before. We were outgrowing the centre because a lot of people use the centre and come into us for different things. It's a community hub. It's making sure that people in Sanquhar have got something on the doorstep that they can access, somewhere that they can come and meet, they can take part in classes, they can reach out to other people in the community who maybe are feeling a little bit isolated. And it's really a centre that's there to develop as the community see fit. So it's not just about what we want to do to the community, it's about what the community wants from us. Really important to have that in such a rural location. So that's exactly what was set out to do. So the digital hub in the centre has been set up for primarily the young people in the area. We had some high-spec computers and cameras bought as part of the project, but we needed somewhere for them to sit in the new centre. So it's just come at a really good time in that Colin and Saskia, who are experts in the field, have been able to help design that hub, speak to the young people about what will be included in it, and that will link us into other place hubs within the What We Do Now project. So we can run things from Sanquhar that are training sessions that maybe are happening in Dumfries that those young people couldn't access. And it's also somewhere where they can come and learn how to edit, how to make films, do podcasts, whatever they see fit. So it's a really excellent facility, and it's all come out of the project. So for us, working with the artists has been very, very different way of working. We've always had artists who've worked in A The Airts as a centre, but we've never had artists with us for so long. And what that's meant is that they've got to know the local people, people understand what they're trying to achieve, and it's also given the young people time to learn and build that trust with the artists. They've really looked after the young people, if we can put it that way, in that they've cared about them, they've made sure that they've nurtured them, they've helped them to do applications for college. So it's been wider than just being two artists being parachuted into a community. They've really got to know everybody and are respected as well by the local school. They've been working at Sanquhar Academy with the art department there. So it's just widening up for us as a centre that awareness of what we do. So it's been really, really excellent and just such a wonderful project to see develop. So lots of exciting things happening at A The Airts. There is now a youth steering group, and they are shaping the centre in terms of the programming. So they're going to be involved with Colin and Saskia to look at what would they like to see happening within the centre. So the young people have got a voice within the remit of what's going to happen. We're having a formal young person's launch. So we've got 4 young people who are currently working on that with Colin and Saskia to make sure that what we have on offer that night engages that age group between 16 and 25. The Sanquhar Arts Festival is another project that's happening this year, and we hope that the young people will be involved in that as we go through into May. And there will be an exhibition as well of Colin and Saskia's work that will be shown during that festival. I think for any organisation to become part of the What We Do Now project would be beneficial in that you get to meet with other people who are in like-minded situations, other art centres from different areas of Dumfries and Galloway, and it's been so lovely just to network and meet people and share ideas and share your fears about funding and all the things that go with that. But I would say to any organisation, just get involved and just go on the journey with it, because it's been really, really beneficial to us. I just think that the No One Place conferences that happened, that was just, again, very inspirational for me to see so many like-minded people in one room, all trying to aim for the same thing, which is to embed creativity into communities. That was just a really excellent couple of days, and I thought very, very well planned and organised. And I would certainly like to continue with those and have those discussions with the wider community in the arts.